Hi, I'm Betsy Jenkins, and I will be presenting on digital literacy topics that I picked up this year at the Google Summit. So in terms of reading, a couple of great resources that are out there. The Tween Tribune, if you're not familiar with it, you can search by grade levels, also by topics, and by Lexile levels. And that's a great way to get some of those informative texts. Another one that I really enjoy with my students is called Common Lit. And a couple of great resources here. So you can select by grade level. And I also like, especially if I'm teaching rhetoric, then you can select the device. So let's say that I'm looking at ethos. I can go ahead and select the text that I want. Some nice features here.
JFK's race to space.
You can have it read to you. You can also translate words within the text to another language. You can highlight the text. There's also questions that as an educator you can use. There's also discussion questions. So this is actually a really nice resource if you are not familiar with this one. A couple of great Chrome extensions. If you have students, or even for yourself, that you would like to have an entire website read to you, Announcify, you don't even have to select it. It'll actually just go in and it'll read the entire website. And if you want to select the text that you would have read for you, then Speakit would be a great option. In terms of writing, if you're not already using it, Padlet is great for brainstorming. It's also, this could be used as an exit ticket. Some graphic organizers, if you're not familiar with Storyboard That, this one has some great capabilities, and students have a lot of fun working with that one. And Bubbleless is another one that creates graphic organizers. If you're already using MindMeister, a great feature with MindMeister is that you can actually use it in Google Docs, which is really nice.
Hi everyone, and welcome to MindMeister. In this video tutorial, we'll show you how to use the MindMeister add-on in Google Docs, which allows you to quickly turn your bullet point lists into mind maps and insert them into your document. To get started, I open Google Docs in my web browser and click on Create, and then Document here in the sidebar on the left. Now I can start writing my list. I'm going to make a short to-do list for a marketing project I'm working on, and start off with the basics like schedule, finances, roadmap, and content. Once I'm finished, I simply select the entire list and then open the menu item Add-ons. Here, I can choose MindMeister and click on the option Insert as Mind Map. Now my map is being generated, and after a few moments, it automatically appears right underneath my bullet point list. I'm going to go ahead and remove the list now since I don't need it in addition to the map. So this is how you quickly turn a bullet point list from a Google document into a mind map. It's a great way to visualize lists and add a graphical overview to your documents. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout.
Okay. And then in terms of note-taking or annotating, Google Keep is great. I highly suggest there's some really nice tutorials out there if you're not familiar with that one. Another one is Kami, which you can actually annotate and mark up documents. It is also Google Classroom friendly, so this is another one that is really great. Awesome Screenshot. This one's fun, especially for research, or students are doing presentations and they can capture part of a web page or they can add annotations or comments, and then they could also blur out sensitive information. So that's another one that's great. Citations are research tools. The one that I really enjoy, Cite This For Me, is more for web-based, but EasyBib is Google Docs friendly.
The EasyBib add-on for Google Drive lets you build your citations right into your documents. Just click on Manage Bibliography and you can choose the book, journal, or website as your citation source. Type in or paste the URL to one of your citations and it will automatically be formatted to either the MLA, APA, or Chicago citation style. Once you've added in all your citations, you can then generate your bibliography right to your document. EasyBib for Google Docs.
And then in terms of speaking and listening, two great options are Recap or Vocaroo, and either of those would work great for students, especially if you want to have them record their thoughts. This would be another one that you could use for an exit ticket. So thanks a lot for listening today.